I just wake up and go get it. I just wake up and go get it. Hey, hey, I just wake up and go get it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the trenches with wolves and the lions and snakes, but I promise I always prevail. Stayed in the heat cause the life that I'm living kept me in the kitchen and put me through hell. Tell me I'm crazy, my mind is in shackles. The warden been gone, get me locked in a cell. Tell them it won't be enough cause I'm breaking out. They gon' have to put me under the jail. I'm telling you niggas, don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. Promise that I am not one of you niggas. Test me, if I shoot a pure, guess he look like a lefty. I put the skates on the whip, plus I carry 2 nines like I'm Gretzky. Skate to the back like a hefty. All my niggas winning, they never let me put you against us, and I bet you won't bet me like that. And go get it. I just wake up and go get it. Yeah, I just wake up and go get it. I just wake up and go get it. I just wake up and go get to the bag that I'm in, to the paper. I get to the wreck like a Lego. Wake up and go get it. I just wake up and go get it. Yeah, I just wake up and go get it. 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 I just wake up and go get to the back, to the moon, to the paper. I get to the wreck like a Lego. Wake up and go get it. Yeah, I just wake up and go get it. Yeah, I'm stacking my bread now. She say I ain't think, but she giving me head now. Your bank account, that's a letdown. You was hating on me, ain't forgetting now. Talking shit, nigga set down. For the boys coming, you get set down. AK, get you wet down. Can't touch a nigga, but I'm felt now. Yeah, I'm going in and I'm showing out. Pockets heavy, they poking out. Like Kim K when she poke it out. I'm trying to see what that smoke about. Fuck out of here, these throwaways. Got problems, hating nigga, go away. Trash can get thrown away. Now you hiding out like a store.
Hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, my setup has changed a little bit. Hold up. Let me go. Transition. Yeah, my setup has changed a little bit, so I've been a little busy working on other things, so I'm gonna play one of the newer games I got. It's called Welcome to the Game. I saw one of my favorite live players, he did it. So played this before, so hopefully it's pretty good. I saw a little bit of gameplay on it, but I didn't go too much into detail. It's kind of like a dark web game, so yeah, it's one of those.
Hey, so, yeah. Are you sure you want to do this? The deep web is full of fucked up shit. Even worse, a red room. There are some things you can't unsee. Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. The deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find out what you are looking for. First thing, there is 2 main programs of which you'll be using on your search for a red room. And Notes. Anne is a web browser that allows you to access the deep web. You can't access these sites on a normal browser. Notes is, well, I went ahead and set your homepage on Anne to a deep wiki page to get you started. What you are looking for are 8 hidden keys on the deep web. Not all sites have them, but some do. You have to explore each page, click the links, and see what you discover. A hidden key looks like this.
Alright, so you guys, what I'm gonna end up doing is, for this, I'm gonna click out of the webcam, so my webcam's not gonna be on display. Just so you guys can see better what's going on. Alright. Let me see. Alright. Alright, so basically, I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm seeing, and we go from there and just take it easy. Hopefully it's not too many jump scares in this.
Each key contains an order number associated with them. This is important. Once you have found all 8 keys, you have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the Red Room's URL.
Okay.
This is where the notes system comes handy. You can keep track of all the keys you have found. Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice a clock. Obviously, this is your current time, so if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later. Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. This keeps track of how many days have passed since you started your search for a Red Room. Alright, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about the deep web. When you explore the deep web, you're exposed to hackers. These hackers will attempt to attack you, but don't worry, I went ahead and installed some tools to prevent this from happening. There are 3 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack. When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted with the DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack. You simply just have to click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process. I'm going to go ahead and launch a DOS attack on you so you can test this out for yourself. Ready? Okay, great. You nailed it. The second type of attack that can happen to you is a kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system. Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed... Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack on you.
I'm so confused on what's going on right now. Okay. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. It was supposed to show me another hack, but I guess the game froze for some reason. It's being weird. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's a memory. So I'm gonna quit that and come back in because I know I messed up along the way. I'm gonna turn everything back on. Alright, so we're gonna continue.
Hey, so, yeah. Are sure you want to do this? Alright, well, first thing, there's two main programs. And is a no. I want to have each key. This is where the note. Another tricky thing. Obviously, this next to the. Alright, now that. When you explore the deep web, there are three kinds of attacks that happen to you. When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted. You simply just have to. Pro tip. I'm going to go ahead and. Okay, great. You nailed it. The second type of attack that can happen to you is the kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using. Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted code. With this tool, you simply just have to type what you see on the screen. Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack. Okay, great. Now let's move to the third and final type of attack, a vector access performance executor, or better known as a vape attack. A vape attack will corrupt your memory segment blocks by rearranging them out of order. Just like the previous two tools, I went ahead and installed the Cloud Grid for you to correct these segments. With the Cloud Grid, you must rearrange the memory segments so they are not horizontal or vertical from each other. A corrupted memory segment looks like this. And a correct memory segment looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and launch a vape attack on you. Ready? Excellent. Now, it can only be hacked if your IP address is revealed. By default, Anne hides your IP address, but some websites may reveal it to the hackers. If you're getting hacked and would like for it to stop, simply just reset the modem. This will reset your IP address. That's about it. You are now ready to explore the deep web. Oh, wait a minute. A couple more things I forgot to mention. First, this is just an urban legend, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But they say the farther you get into the deep web, kidnappers will try to locate and kidnap you. So be on the lookout for this. If you think someone is tracking you, just turn all the lights off and be quiet. Don't say a word. When you think the coast is clear, turn the lights back on. Now besides that, this I can promise you is real. Where you currently are, there is a serial killer on the loose. They call him the Breather. He looks for his victims browsing the deep web or random hitchhikers. It's kind of weird, but he also calls his prey before he kills them, breathing into the phone and saying other things that don't make sense. Hence why he's called the Breather. If you are somehow unfortunate to be a target of his, you have to block the front door with your life. He has a strict set of rules where he can only attack if he breaks through the front door. Don't ask me why. So if you feel like he's targeting you, be sure to check the front door at the house you're at. If he is there, hold the doorknob with your life and hope he doesn't get too aggressive. How do you check the door and turn the lights off? Well, once you zoom out of the computer mode by hitting the right click button, hit the A, S, D keys to look around you. Certain items will trigger a sub-action you can do. Well, that's it.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, Maxon 4IK. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, I do have to get off stream right now. But I'll be back on in a little bit. Just give me a couple of minutes.